What about the Attorney General's speech, Charles, and what you took from it?
I'm not sure I've ever accused the Attorney General of deftness, but he sure did this well, I think. The pressure on him from the people who spoke to and from outside activists, from a lot of politicians, is to do something to pursue George Zimmerman through some kind of federal action, either on hate crimes or on the violation of civil rights. I think Holder knows this is a losing proposition, and surely if he tried, he would lose and probably could be humiliated. So what he did, rather deftly, I think, is to punt and deflect that issue to another issue, the issue of law. And I think there is an argument that we can have in the country over the wisdom of the stand your ground law. But as you indicated, it didn't have any important, even minimal part to play in the Zimmerman trial. But it is an issue that initially was raised and could plausibly, you could link to what had happened. So what I think he wants to do is to have a debate on an irrelevance, although it is an interesting and important debate. Do you want to put a burden on a person who's in a situation where somebody is about to attack him, where he has to calculate, am I safer if I flee or if I attack the person who's attacking me? But that law, I think, is one that we can have a debate on. I think he's smart in deflecting the issue over onto that and away from the persecution. The continued persecution of George Holder has done is, if you make it about the laws, about stand your ground, you've taken it out of the realm of racial conflict, which is, I think, what the country needs. The case is over, as the president himself has said, a jury has spoken. The case of this guy in this incident is over. So I think it's a public service what he did. You know, I'm not sure it's the most important law in the world that we have to debate right now, but it is what the administration generally does. It punts. It hopes that when the issue is resolved, when it decides it's not going to pursue this, that the temperature in the way down.
You're praising the Attorney General. I should note that this is, I think, 3 times in a row that you've been praising the administration.
Right.
And we just need to mark these moments
once more, and I go into rehab.